Hi everybody, Moshe Kafri is a Difference Maker dog trainer. Today's subject, an aggressive Doberman. I want to share with you what we did and how we tamed him and how we brought him from the brink on being euthanized back to life, and now he's a great dog. Let's go and watch it.
Hi, my name is Christine Hendrickson. I live in Evergreen, Colorado, and this is our Doberman Rescue, Maurice. We also have a 6-month-old puppy rescue who Moshe helped us train. And so when we rescued Maurice, we were told by the rescue that he needed to be in a home where he knew he was not the alpha. They also informed us that he had previously been adopted and returned 2 prior times. Our initial meeting went great. And the next day we had, in one day, 3 aggressive possible attacks, close attacks on my son and 1 on me, related to food and being up on the furniture. And at that point, we had a family meeting about whether or not we were going to return him or if we were going to make the decision to work with him. Our concern, our biggest concern, was we knew he was a very sweet, loving dog who we thought we could work with, and we knew he'd be put down if he got turned back one more time. So when we sat down as a family and tried to decide how we were going to deal with the situation, this brand new rescue that we were all so excited about, but turned very scary very quickly. My first thought was my own fear. My second was, this poor dog has been through so much in its short little 1.5 years of life. The rescue believes he was dumped by a breeder because of his overbite, and it would have cost them too much, the breeder too much, to fix him, so they just dumped him. He had 2 holes in the top of his mouth from his bottom canines. He had parrot mouth, so his bottom canines cut 2 holes in the roof of his mouth. From the time he was rescued to now, he's been in at least 4 different homes, and that has got to be so incredibly stressful for him. And part of our family decision in deciding to go forward with this training was the fact that we believe that he is so worth saving, and we want to prove to him that there's a much better life out there than what he's experienced in his short time now on this earth. And so we can't wait for him to be a just fun, loving part of our family. So we contacted Moshe to help us work with the training. When we spoke with Moshe about the training, we knew, and he let us know, that this type of training is very expensive, and that was definitely a consideration of ours. Moshe, knowing that Maurice would be put down if he was returned a 3rd time, volunteered and offered to help us at no cost, and that has been an amazing help for us to get this level of training not only of Maurice, but of myself and my husband and my kids, so that we can all live as a pack, and so Maurice knows his place in that pack. We've been doing it for about a week, and we've seen amazing results. As you can see, this is the Maurice that we know is in there, and we're going to keep working with them. And so when I was young, I grew up with a house on the corner, and they had a Doberman for protection, and all I ever saw him do was bark and be vicious and be very scary. When you walked by the house, you never knew if he was going to be on that big chain link chain holding him back, and he would run at you. And it was terrifying. And as a child, I wouldn't walk around that corner. I would go however I had to go differently, walk 2-3 times as far to not deal with that. I had nightmares about it. And working with Maurice and working with Moshe has been therapeutic. It's been healing. I'm getting over my own fear of a very specific breed. I've never been afraid of dogs. I love dogs. And when Maurice started acting out aggressively, it was very scary. And I really had to also learn how to deal with my own fear, and heal from that and not be afraid of him, because I'm learning there is absolutely no reason for me to be afraid of Maurice. Drop them in the bowl. He, from behind and the side, kind of came at me and growled, did not snap, but growled and lunged at me. And
But did you see any show of aggression from neither one?
Yes, yes.
What did he do? Did he growl?
Lunged at us, he showed his teeth, he growled.
Oh, okay.
And then when Lena reciprocated and also showed her teeth and growled, then they went at each other. Yeah.
Was he growling?
He definitely made a noise, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you. And we are talking...
I don't remember because it scared me,
Okay,
you know.
okay.
But I remember him lunging, and he definitely vocalized. I think Mark had come home after that because he wasn't home. And then it happened on the couch here again with Ian, where he had his feet up, and it was a very similar kind of motion. And that's when we made the decision to give Moshe a call.
Okay.
So.
Okay, go ahead.
There you go. And be sitting down when you do it, because I think you were sitting down. There you go. I got it. Yeah. See how he's backing away?
Yeah.
Okay, step away. Go back, do the same. Slow. Here you go. Step away. And again, go back. Sit right next to him. Touch his body with yours. Here you go. And do the same thing. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there's no sign of aggressions right now. Okay. So now we're going to do it with no muzzle. So go back and do just that.
Same thing?
Same thing.
Cool.
Step away. Okay. Go back. And pet.
There you go. Really kind of good. Yeah.
Okay, slow now. Very slow. Pet him real slow. Yeah, long strokes.
Very long, all the way to his back.
Under the chin. Step away. Go back. Slow. Here we go.
Yeah, I think it's.
These are nice long strokes. He knows it's you. There's no question.
Okay, step away. We're going to do it one more time. Now, when you walk into him now, walk faster, fast.
Faster.
Walk into him faster.
There you go.
Here you go.
Nice and long, slow.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Good boys. Yeah. How's it going?
We went through a can and a half, or a can.
Oh, it's
A can and a quarter.
Good job. Let's do that around. Make sure you mash it. Yeah.
Go and put the food where he usually eats.
Look at it. Food. Go ahead. Eat your food. Eat your food. Eat. Let's go. Eat.
Put your hand in the food.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Eat. Maurice, eat. Come on.
Okay. Don't say anything anymore. Just stand there for a second. Just stand there. Okay, drop the leash. Take the food away. Now put it back down. Put the food back down. Okay. Okay. You now go and take the food away. Go back, put the food back down. Real good. Okay.
He backed away.
Okay. Now problem solved. He's not even getting close to the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what we wanted to see. That's okay. Okay, go again and take the food away. And I want you to go with the food towards him and pass him with the food. Yeah, no, pass him. Walk by him. Yeah, just walk by him.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. A little bit different than before, right?
Oh, much different. Much more loving now.
Yeah, I think Maurice can put on because he's gotten comfortable.
Nope, he was
Put on
tired.
some.
I paid
And I
him
know.
enough, and
Well, he bulked up?
I was driving my like
He bulked up. His shoulders, there's certain curves on him that are kind of growing there. He, that's okay. Maurice, come. Good. Good. Maurice. Hey, Maurice, come. Good. There we go. So, this is Maurice's first time with all of the distractions in the world. He's gone from have no idea how he's going to react and having a muzzle for protection to he's listening and he's staying calm. The biggest issue with Maurice has been energy. And when he's in overload, it's hard to find any control. And aggressive nature and protection can happen. But when he's in this calm state, he's in this calm state.
So no more aggression.
No more aggression, not that I can find. And he's been in every situation you can imagine.
I want you to call your son in. Go in to show what problem. Now tell us what problem we have with
So when Ian first went to pet Maurice, he's never had small hands come and pet him, and he aggressively snapped, and that's gone now. And clearly, it's not an issue. It's taken some work, but at this point, that part is gone. So,
Yeah.
and I think Ian's felt a lot more comfortable with him ever since.
Nice.
Good boy.
Yay.
Good boy. So
real ability issue.
Come here.
If the dog
Hi, baby.
he told me to do this, he don't understand.
All right.
So I said,
No giraffe on your
but I
roll.
trust you because I knew what I knew his abilities, I know his So this is Maurice, the Doberman that we are working on his aggression. And as you can see, it's a very different demeanor, cool, calm and collective. A very different response now towards us after we worked with him for a while. Very good and affectionate dog. It's just that he needed some corrections in the right timing and under the right circumstances to calm down and be a normal dog again. Right, Maurice? This is Dobermans for you. Right? This couldn't be done a week ago. Now it's all good. We're all I hope you enjoyed this video. Maurice now is in great shape, no more aggression, No more problems, as you can see in the video. So, until next time, the difference maker dog trainer Moshe Kafri at your service. Row, row, row.